Hey guys, so today I'm going to take this video down a level and talk a bit about sleep. So a lot of us find it really difficult to fall to sleep. We might be just, so much is going on in our minds and we can't switch off, or when we get into bed we're just rolling around and just not finding that we can really switch off. So I'm going to share with you a few things that help me get a good night's sleep. Number 1, keep it down. So I have an extremely gorgeous boyfriend. I have to say he's the best thing that has ever happened to me, but he does have a terrible habit of snoring, especially when he's drunk, but just sometimes on a regular night. And I'm a really sensitive sleeper, so I put earplugs in every night, literally every single night. And even when he's not there that night, or if I go on holiday, I wear them anyway because I find I love complete silence. I think the key things to good night's sleep is that it's silent and that it's cold. So make sure that your bedroom is nice and cool and that you have no noise coming around you, whether it's from the street outdoors or maybe a noisy partner. But earplugs are amazing just for silencing the world out. Number 2, get mindful. So if you've never heard of these colouring books, they're basically these incredible books. You can see actually one of my colouring ins, where you just grab some pencils and you colour in. It doesn't matter what colour you use in each section, but it basically really calms you down. It's something that you used to do as a kid, where you sat around and you coloured, and there's something very therapeutic and relaxing about it. It starts you to switch off from all that mind chatter. So if you're someone that really struggles with switching off from work, or maybe you've got something that's really plaguing you and you're finding that you're thinking about that just before you go to bed, doing a little colouring in on one of these books is such a good way to switch off. Number 3, set the mood. You've got to set a really lovely mood for when you go to bed. So something that really gets me in a relaxing mood is smell. This is Neom pillow mist. It's really beautiful and makes you feel really tranquil. So what I do is I just spray it all over around me, on my pillows. Take really big inhales and exhales, and it just starts to really drop everything. It's just such a calming smell. There's lots of beautiful things in. What have we got in here? I can't even see the ingredients. I think it's got some chamomile in it, which is very soothing. And there's just something really relaxing about spritzing all over you, taking some really calming breaths, and that just sort of starts to tell your body that you're about to wind down and sleep. Number 4, get a routine. Routine in the night time is super important. You need to tell your body that you're switching off. So having the same things that you're doing, whether it's spritzing the pillow mist, having a chamomile tea before you go to bed, it makes such a difference. So my routine is I get in my gym jams, wash my face, brush my teeth, quite standard. But I always put hand cream on before I go to bed. I don't know what it is. It's something quite therapeutic. I'll just put a little bit in my hand, massage it in, and it's quite a good time to put hand cream on just before you're going to bed. I leave it by my bed stand, and I think I've got so used to doing it that when I do this right now, it's making me feel really relaxed. So if you have something that you repetitively do, you could do the hand cream thing, or maybe you give yourself a little massage, or you do 5 belly breaths. But if you do the exact same thing every night, every time you do it, your body will start to realize that that's your time to wind down. That's when your body needs to get into that. So just getting a habit that you do every night, and try to go to bed at the same time as well. Ideally 10 o'clock is really good, but if it goes to 11, that's okay too. Number 5, supplement right. So I know a lot of the time when you can't sleep, turning to sleeping tablets seems like the answer, and I'm not saying that it doesn't have its great effects, but quite a lot of the time we get hooked on them. It means we can't sleep without them. And then it can cause adverse effects like drowsiness the next day, reliance. So something that I found that's really helpful, which is a much more natural way, is using something like magnesium citrate before you go to bed. So I normally put a teaspoon in a little bit of water. It helps relax the muscles, it helps calm the nervous system. So it's just something that really helps me get to sleep. So I normally have it by my bed, and then it just reminds me, when I'm lying down, I can see it staring at me in the eyes to take it. And that's something that I've found has really helped me get a good night's sleep. It also helps if I've done like a gym workout, it's a good thing for like recovering the muscles. It also helps with digestive, and if you find it difficult to go to the bathroom, it's very good for that. So yeah, it's definitely a good thing to be like doing on a routine like in the evening, but you only just need a little bit. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and sleep well.